going on, Cancer? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys, so let's see what is going on in your world of love. Now, this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Cancer signs. Okay, keep in mind that the energy could be transferable for this. So with this reading, guys, I'm going to look at both sides of a relationship or situation. First person that comes to mind, okay? Let's see what the energy is around love. What is going on for the sign of Cancer in love? What is the energy? Okay. What is the energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? What is the energy here? All right. So we have the King of Pentacles reversed. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, this could have to do with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, so there could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you guys are interested in, or there can be something that has to do with finances here. Okay, now when you have the King of Pentacles in the reverse when it comes to love, this could either be someone having trouble with money, and maybe that's getting in the way. You know, your finances are getting in the way of love. This could also be that someone might not genuinely be invested in something. There is something here that isn't balanced. There's something that's not like an equal give and take. Okay. Let's pull 3 more cards. Why is this King of Pentacles reversed? We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Why is this Knight of Cups here? We have the Justice card. And why is this Queen of Pentacles here? We have the Hermit card in the reverse. Okay, energy, we have the Queen of Wands, 10 of Wands, King of Cups. Okay, I really feel like there's someone here who's genuinely not invested in something anymore. It could have been something that was karmic, but I feel like whatever this is, guys, the worst that could have happened in this situation already has happened. So it's like you're moving on from that stage. All right. Now, we're going to keep this energy in mind. I'm going to break this up. So we're going to look at your person's side of things, and then we're going to look at your side of things, and we're going to keep going back and forth as if it's a dialogue, okay? All right. So let's start with this person's side. Let's pull some oracle cards to start. What is their energy towards you right now? What is this person's energy towards you? We have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay. Let's get at least 2 more for their end of things. We have Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Okay. Let's get one last one here. All right, so they got 2 more. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Okay. And Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Okay. What do they have at the bottom here? Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So this person, it's like they're telling you, you know, you have to trust yourself a lot more. Like, what would you do if you know that you were supported 100% in this? Okay. I truly feel like there's someone who's just looking at you and kind of telling you like, hey, face the truth of things, whatever that truth may be. Let's pull some cards on your side, and then we'll get into tarot so we can get a little bit more detailed on this. All right, so you guys got deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. So this is you towards them, okay? We have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? And then you have take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So this could be something where a person is telling you like, no, we're good. Everything is straight. Okay. And yes, guys, this is a Cancer reading. But it's like you could be saying, look, I need a pause. I need to really just, just take a moment to myself. I need to take a step back. Okay. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, rewriting the future. So there's something here that is like, look, we have to pay attention to this and we have to take a step back. We have to take a breather. Okay. Now let's look at their side of things. What does this person want to tell you? How are they feeling towards you? How is this person feeling towards Cancers? For some of you, this could be vice versa. So I could be explaining your end on their side, okay? And vice versa. We have the Queen of Swords, King of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Let's get at least one more card. Nine of Pentacles, the World card in the reverse. Cancer, this person does not want to let you go. They're definitely in a place where they're willing to wait for you. You're saying, let's take a break. And they're like, okay, I'll wait. But when they look at you, they're just like, look, this Cancer is determined more than anything on this planet right now to do what's going to be best for them. They see you as a pillar that can't be moved right now, a boulder that can't be moved right now in the direction that they want. Okay, so they see you as the Queen of Swords, King of Swords in the reverse. Now, the King of Swords in the reverse could be a very difficult card to deal with sometimes. In some cases, it could be someone who's abusive mentally, physically, emotionally, verbally. But in this case, I don't see that for a lot of you. I see that you're just being unapologetically very protective over the path that you want to take. So you're taking this aspect of, it's like you're taking this path of the Queen of Swords where you're thinking with your mind and your logic as opposed to your heart and your emotions right now. Okay. So they're seeing you like that, as really wanting to break away from something, really wanting to be just on point with what you're doing in life. They see you as, just being very strong and independent. And they don't want to let you go. We have that World card in the reverse. Okay. For what you guys feel towards them, we have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So you guys made a decision to stop putting effort into something. And someone's not willing to let it go. All right. Because it just feels too forced. You feel like you have to do too much. You feel like it's not coming naturally. You feel like you have to jump through hoops and you don't want to jump through hoops. Okay. You just want peace, okay? You want understanding in life. You're looking at things on a much deeper level where it's like at least right now, I see you guys kind of like pulling back a bit, but it's not necessarily like you guys being over this person. You're still over like with the World card in the reverse, you guys both have that towards one another. So there's this sense of not wanting to let go 100%, but I feel like you guys feel stuck and that's why you kind of want to let it go. Okay, there's more to life. I should be doing things differently. Maybe for some of you, this relationship or whatever connection this is making you feel stagnant. Okay. So what are they responding to that? Let's go back on their end. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They're holding tight, guys. All right. They're holding tight. For some of you, honestly, it's going to be that you have other options. You want to see other people. For other people, like for others of you, well, let me reword this. Some of the people that you guys are dealing with, they could either think that you want to see other people or they just feel cheated in all this. I feel like for a lot of you, it's legitimately like, look, I just need to get my shit together. And then this person's like, oh, so you want to see other people? It's like, no, fuck other people. I'm trying to do my shit. Like, I'm trying to be on my P's and Q's. I'm not worried about other people. And I've been in that situation before where I've chosen to kind of let someone go and they're like, oh, it's because you want to be with this person or that person. And it's offensive. Sometimes it's offensive. It's like, no, I want to take over the world. You and anybody else right now is going to get in my way. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like, look, I'm not trying to visit the Playboy Mansion. I'm just trying to get my life together. Okay? But for some of you, maybe it's that you want to go towards someone else and this person feels it. So they feel like they're seeing you as the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So either they see you as, having other option. And I'm a Taurus, by the way, guys. But they can see you as having another option, or this is just a card of like a player or cheater in general. So it's like, I can't believe the Cancer chose to focus on their job instead of focusing on me. Okay? Now I'm getting the short end of the stick. So they could feel cheated in that way too. Okay? And this person could be looking at you and feeling like this could be a karmic connection. Okay? One where they have to learn a lesson, but one that, doesn't involve you guys being together at the end. But I truly feel like this person is afraid of your independence, Cancer. Okay? They're afraid of your willingness to take an independent route. So what is your response to all of this? What is Cancer's response to all of this? Ace of Wands. We have the World card. We have the Four of Pentacles. Justice card, Four of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Swords, the Lovers in the reverse. You just, honestly, for some of you, you're just realizing this isn't your person. And you're powerful without it. Okay? For a lot of you, honestly, you do go towards another person in another direction. I really do see that. And there's this sense of you seeing the karmic connection as well. Okay, so I feel like both sides are seeing that this could be a karmic connection. But you guys both have the Four of Pentacles when it comes to each other. It's just going to be different because for them, there's this sense of, not wanting to let you go. And with you guys, you're just like, no, I'm going to go. I'm clutching my purse. I'm getting on the next train and I'm out. Okay, I'm on the midnight train. I'm out. All right. But whether this is a relationship, a new job, a new move, what you guys are going towards is a whole new chapter. It's something that you're very excited about, something that you're very passionate about. Now, one of you just asked me in the chat, what is a karmic connection? A karmic connection, I see it as someone that you've probably known in a past life, somebody that you have a karmic tie to, where it's like your souls tell one another, look, when we meet again in the future, I'm going to teach you this. You're going to teach me that. We get that soul contract out of the way, but then we part ways. Okay? So someone comes in, you learn something from them, they learn something from you. That's the karma of it all. Okay? You fulfill that contract and then you take your own path. All right? So when you hear karmic relationship, it's probably one that's not going to last. Okay? All right. So yeah, you guys are just going on a new path. You guys really, there's something in your world that's going to change drastically here. What does this person want to say to you, Cancer? Perfect timing. If you believe, oh yeah, this person is really trying to win you over. Unlikely. So it's like they're looking at you like, this is perfect. Can't you see our connection? We could do so well. Come on, Cancer, be here for me. But there's a part of them that's like, I'm probably not going to get what I want from Cancer at this point. So I might need to choose, a new direction. But they're hoping that the situation will improve. All right. And I feel like this person, too, is probably talking to friends, family, whoever they're close to try to get kind of like advice on how to keep this going. But honestly, guys, I feel like for a lot of you, you're kind of just over this, and there's something else that's so exciting that's just what your focus is on right now. Okay. All right, so what is your response to all of this? Because I see someone really extending a hand here, really wanting to pour into your cup here. Remain positive. Don't stop. And you have, yes, improving health and not the right time. This is what you're telling them. This is what they're telling you. Okay? It's a whole different ballgame. And you guys are happy because of the changes that are coming into your life. And when you have improving health, guys, when it comes to love, it's just, it could literally be improving health. You could be going to the gym, doing all that. But I see a lot as mental health, okay? We have to be in a healthy place and come from a healthy way of giving love if we expect to receive healthy love, okay? So I think that you guys are taking a very deep look at things. And it's deeper than, I got to this circumstance with this person because of this. No, I feel like right now you guys are looking at everything as a whole. Like, why have I attracted the people that I have attracted? Why am I in this place in life right now? You want deeper answers. So you guys, it's like, it's not just love. It's everything. How am I going to make myself better? How am I going to get on the path of the Hierophant where I know I'm fulfilling my life's purpose, my life's work? So honestly, Cancer, I think that you're thinking much bigger than this relationship. This what you're about to do in life it's bigger than a relationship. It's bigger than another person. And again, it could be that you go towards somebody else, but what you guys are going towards, it's going to change your life. This is a new chapter. This is something huge. But a chapter needs to be closed before you open a new one. Okay? So I'm going to get into the advice portion, guys. The first portion is going to be for all cancers. Then we're going to do single cancers, those in the gray area, those who are in a relationship, and then those who date the same sex, okay? If this is resonating with you guys so far, there is a link in the description below to donate. And if you guys need my website or you need any of my social media handles, all of that is in the description below as well. All right. All right. So love advice, general for all cancers. Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. You guys are going to do good no matter what, okay? Ace of Wands. You guys have something huge coming in. And that's why you're no longer sticking to something. Why would I stick to this when I have this? Okay? There's success. There is balance. It's like the whole world is now looking at you like, oh my God, did you hear about what Cancer did? Like, that's incredible. Good for them. Unless they're a hater and they want to talk shit. But this is good. If anyone's saying anything negative to you guys at this point, honestly, they're just jealous. They're hating. Maybe they didn't see you doing something this well. But, like, you guys are on a very solid path here. Two of Wands. So it's not like you guys are just running into the abyss and not knowing what you're going to see and running into a fog of possibilities. No, you have your eye on something. You have an eye on your prize, and you're going to have success with it. There's this strong, I sense the strong determination of, oh, I got this in the bag. Okay? The Fool card in the reverse. And you have the Four of Wands. So it's like, look, I know that this was a mistake. I was going to keep hitting a lot of roadblocks. Like, I'm good. I'm starting something that I'm solid. Okay? Like I said, the direction you're going is bigger than what you were dealing with. You guys are happy. And for some of you, maybe you were stuck on a third party. Okay? Or maybe you felt like this person was stuck on a third party. So it's like, you know what? I'm happy without you. I'm not even going to deal with this. But you guys are so focused on another path. And that's what I see. Okay? And you're making this drastic change because before it's like you felt like you were wearing a mask. Okay? It's like that Michael Jackson song. You're looking at the man in the mirror and it's like, I'm asking him to change his ways. And you're changing your ways. And you're going to live more authentically. And you're going to do something that really brings you to a lot of success. Okay? And honestly, I don't know if it's just me and me being a Taurus and my love of just being very stable, like financially and all that. But like finances, all of that, stability, success, my family, that comes before love. Okay? Love, it's something we choose to have. okay? And if it can coexist in my life and it doesn't, you know, put anything on the back burner in my life, then cool. But I would put a good, solid, reliable job, you know, above other things. All right, so for my single cancers. Spirit, what is the advice for my single cancers? Magician, 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's the same thing across the board, guys. You're manifesting something that brings you the highest degree of happiness, okay? That's why you're not putting effort into someone or something anymore. Eight of Swords in the reverse, your blindfold is off. You're seeing everything for what it is, okay? It's like, I know this game. I know the outcome. I know what to expect. So I know what direction to take. All right, there's an imbalance here. And I want to be happy. So I'm not going to put effort into an imbalance. And we have the High Priestess. So, guys, this is coming from a deep place of inner knowing. You guys are really, really listening to your spirit right now, to your soul right now. And when you listen to yourself that authentically, it doesn't matter who says what. It doesn't matter. When this comes out, your feelings, your emotions, it's like what your soul is telling you to do, that's bigger than anything else. You don't need anyone else's approval when this card comes up. Your soul knows what it's doing at that point, okay? So someone may want to come back into your life. Maybe you thought about going back to someone's life, but ultimately it's like, no, I need to protect myself. I do not want to worry about this, okay? All right. So for my cancers in a gray area, maybe you're dating someone. You don't know whether you should take it to the next level or not, or maybe you're taking a break from someone. You don't know if you're actually separate or not. All right. What is the advice? King of Swords. Devil card in the reverse. We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 7 of Cups. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay? But you guys, it's like you're familiar with the dance with the devil. And you don't want to dance with the devil anymore. Okay? So there's a huge burden you're releasing, and the burden was an illusion. All right? And I see you really standing your ground with that. Because deep down you knew your spirit was off. Okay? Why is this Devil card here? We have the Hermit card. And why is this 10 of Wands in the reverse here? There's a lot of self-introspection that's coming from the Cancer end. 10 of Swords. Okay? You're releasing the burden of any sort of, any sort of betrayals you may have experienced, any sort of harsh endings. Someone may feel strongly betrayed by you guys. Because for some reason, I feel like the burden isn't yours, but for some of you, it could be yours. But you're releasing the burden of this ending, of this hurt, of this betrayal, okay? Whatever it is for you, okay? And when you let go of illusion, you got the love that you wanted, but you had to put down the wands because they were too heavy. So this is what it leaves you with, okay? The thing you really want to do if you guys find yourself in this gray area is take the path of least resistance, even if that breaks your heart or someone else's. If something is too difficult, guys, and I say this when it comes to lovers, I say this when it comes to friends. Like when I see someone super stressed out by a friend, I'm just like, it's a friend. Did someone put a gun to your head and say you have to hang out with this person? Like, why are you stressed? I don't let my friends stress me out, and they respect me enough not to stress me out. And the ones that do stress me out, well, they don't have my new number, okay? So we get to choose who stresses us out, okay? My son, he's going to stress me out for life. My parents are going to stress me out for life. I love them, okay? But I'll be damned if somebody else who just wants to sleep next to me at night is stressing me out. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I have no tie to you. There's no way it's going to happen, all right? So none of the burden stuff, all right, guys? All right, so for those cancers in a relationship, If you're in a relationship, what is the advice? Knight of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. 10 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, 9 of Swords in the reverse. Honestly, some of you are just realizing that happiness is at the forefront of everything right now, especially when it comes to love. And that maybe you've been wasting your time. Okay? Maybe you've just been wasting your time and you just don't want to worry about certain things. You don't want to stress out. Okay? For some of you, and this would be a few of you, money could be an issue in the relationship. It could be something that's causing a strain. But honestly, Cancer, the fact that Knight of Cups is up right here, I feel like it could be you that you're just not genuinely invested in something anymore. You're kind of just over it. Okay? Let's pull some clarifiers here. Ten of Swords reversed. Yeah, the worst that could have happened has happened here. Justice card, so that karma, that karmic situation keeps popping up here. I think you guys learned what you need to, but you're kind of over it. Okay? And you're accepting the fact that you may need to let someone go. Okay? So there's just something being let go here. I'm not saying that every Cancer who's in a relationship is going to end up breaking up. It could be just an argument between you and your person because of something that you decide that you need to accept. Okay? Maybe you're telling this person, look, I tried to, this is just an example. I tried to be on your schedule. I try to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and be done at the gym by 5:30 and be showered by 6:30 and, start my work at 7. Like, hey, I tried it, but bro, I like to sleep. So we might have to fight about this, but I'm going to sleep. Okay? So it could be something like that where you're just not seeing eye to eye, but honestly, I just see someone here that's just not genuinely invested in something. Why is this King of Pentacles here? Is this money related or emotion related? Hierophant. Death card in the reverse. A lot of you have been holding onto something maybe because of habit, okay? But you guys, it's like you're seeing the big picture. Like, is this really who I'm going to be with for the rest of my life? And I think for a lot of you, the answer is no. So you're just starting to realize that. It's like, what am I doing? Why am I wasting my time? Why is this still here? Especially when I'm reserved towards them and kind of cold because I'm not in this 100% anymore. Okay? So I think that you guys have realized on a very deep level that you're ready for a new path. Okay? All right. So lastly, my Cancers who date the same sex. What is the advice here? We have the Four of Wands, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Magician in the reverse. Oh, okay. For my Cancers that this is going to relate to, there's something drastic that happened in your life that made you take a step back. And I see you guys being very protective of yourselves. And it's very, very okay to build walls sometimes, okay? Emotionally speaking, let's not get political at all. Don't get me going. But emotionally, we build walls sometimes to protect ourselves. But when you build a wall, of course, you're not letting pain in, but you're also not letting love in. And now something is waking up your heart and you're just like, shit, should I do this? And I think there could be that sense of fear. I think that there's something that you're very passionate about, but stability is something that's so important for you. And I think that there could be something that you're still stuck on or something that you're not over that is causing you to not manifest someone that you just want to pounce on and love on. I think for those who date the same sex, there's going to be something that comes in that is so good that it terrifies you. Let it happen, okay? Because the only thing that happens when you guys deny a person because of an ex or whatever, you end up missing out on love. That person that hurt you, they're still living their life. They're doing whatever the fuck they want to make them happy. So are you going to give them more power and sit in your room and let love, just pass you by because somebody else made you unhappy? No, take that leap, take that jump. There's something that you guys haven't, again, it's there. I don't think that you've approached this thing just yet, but when you do, ooh, it's taking off. Okay? I think you've been patient. I think you've been guarded. But your soulmate is right there. A lot of cancers that date the same sex will definitely be seeing intense love. So intense that you're afraid of it. And that's the best kind. All right? I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, if you guys need to get a hold of me, if you want to follow any of my social medias, everything is in the description below. All right? Till next time, my loves. Take care.